Good afternoon, Jason Powell here from Marion, Illinois. I've been going to Cornerstone for around 5 years. I love the church. I love going there. I love the ministry. I love how it speaks to me. One of the things I want to get on here really quick and talk about is my experience in Haiti mission trips that we take part in with Farming God's Way. I can't even begin to put into words what that mission brings to me in my heart, and I spread that daily in my life back here in the States. I get to share those memories, those moments, those pictures with the folks, and it starts communication for me. It makes it easy for me, being a young business leader, to start those conversations about what the Lord can do and what the Lord is doing. So it really helps me just to kick off that conversation, to allow those conversations to take place in my industry. But as far as what it means to me and what I've taken from it, it's helped me become a more humble person. It's helped me to understand and respect what God can do for us when we leave it up to Him. It's allowed me to see that more visually, to kind of grasp that understanding that He is all, and He can make anything happen. The first year I went to Haiti, I got to see what starvation kind of looked like, what hunger and what real want and need looks like. I tell this story a lot too. I didn't know what to expect going down there. That first year I was working out really hard, and I had my meals prepped and ready, and so much amount of protein per hour and all that stuff. And so I was so paranoid I wouldn't have enough snacks to get me through this trip, this 2-week, 12-day trip. So I had one whole bag of nothing but protein bars and cookies and granola and different things, tuna packets and different things to kind of get me through. Well, the first day I got down there and realized the poverty level and what that really looked like down there, I was just, I was embarrassed that as being an American here and having those things right at arm's distance, I was overzealous, and I wasn't being true to what I really needed. And so I sat down a whole group of kids, and we had a little picnic. We sorted out through my bag of snacks and proteins and different things, and it was just it was a humbling experience, and it's something that to this day and age, or to this day still, I won't use the word starving. I know we throw that around a lot, like, I'm starving, let's go eat. I'm starving, what's for dinner? And that's a word that I will never use again. And I correct my nieces and nephews, when they say they're starving, they don't know what starving is. They might be a little hungry or a little spoiled maybe, but they're not starving. But to see what God has done down there, and I get to see it, if not daily, I get to see it weekly, because Pastor Willie at the church down in Haiti, in Haiti Cotton, his son works in Port-au-Prince and has a cell phone, so he's able to make some pictures and send me some calls on a call app. And so they call from the village every now and then, and we've learned to communicate back and forth. He's taught me a little French Creole, and I've taught him American. I left of course we left Bible down there, and we left a translation book from English to French Creole, what they speak. So we're able to communicate back and forth. I'm able to see what God's doing down there, to see what that village looked like 3 or 4 years ago, to see what it's starting to look like now, and the lives we're impacting, and God growing in those villages that really need His work and will. I have hundreds of photos I could share with anybody at any time. This last mission trip, medical mission trip, we've seen, I think it was over 400 people in the medical side, treated some different things. The Dr. Cordys both went with us with their little son, and it was just a great experience. And afterwards, the Dr. Cordys put together a really nice little photo album using all of our photos. It's like a little book, and that's another piece that I've been able to take with me throughout my side, the business industry, and show these to people and let them see what God's doing. So that was really nice. The first mission trip I went down with Gordon and the Farming God's Way crew and Cornerstone, and it was a lot of work, and we put a lot of water line in. We dug some trenches, worked with the village, got to share the gospel with the young workers throughout the entire day for 12 days that we work side by side with those folks, learning how to communicate, spreading the word of God. It was really, again, another humbling experience. It's definitely changed my life, and it's impacted my life, and it's impacted those around me, because I'm able to share some of these things. It gives me an avenue to share God's work and will with the people around me and the people in this community and other communities. So I think it's a great partnership between the two. It's a great experience. If you haven't made it down there yet, it will definitely impact your life and change your life. It'll open your eyes. It'll help you be a more humble Christian. And I can't think of a more impactful event in my life than my time spent on mission trips in Haiti. And I'm thankful for those opportunities that Cornerstone has given me to participate with Farming God's Way. Thank you all.